Motel light on the wall flickers like a bad prayer. You keep scrolling for a fix, I keep counting what's there. Thank carpet, cold cup, and a bruise in my chest. I've been broken in mind, so I see through the rest. Everybody chase noise like the corn in the dark. Me, I sit with the silence and it leaves me a mark. I can read your face quick like the tape on the door. Loneliness taught me language, I don't need much more. You won't sleep, I won't truth. You won't blur, I won't prove. Every bad little habit draws a line in the roof. And I know where it bends when the pretty things break. I've been up with the pattern, I've been wide awake. Black coffee prophecy, black coffee prophecy. I see right through the haze, I see right through the haze. Black coffee prophecy, black coffee prophecy. Lonely made me clear, lonely made me clear. Black coffee prophecy. You keep trying to get gone in a screen, in a grin, in a bottle, in a body just to disappear in. I don't hate you for it, hell I know that rule. I've been down in the deep end where the night eats full. Depression turns scholar, I learn faces by cracks. Who'll stay when it's empty, who'll run when it snaps. I can hear a lie breathe, I can spot the first bend. I ain't blessed, I ain't lucky, I just learn what things in. You won't sleep, I won't truth. You won't blur, I won't prove. Every bad little habit draws a line to the roof. And I know where it bends when the pretty things break. I've been up with the pattern, I've been wide awake. Black coffee prophecy, black coffee prophecy. I see right through the haze, I see right through the haze. Black coffee prophecy, black coffee prophecy. Lonely made me clear, lonely made me clear. Black coffee prophecy. Ain't no saint in this room, just a man with a map. From the hole in his heart to the back of the trap. If I sound hard, baby, it's the hurt talking low. I've been reading these ruins, so I know how it goes. Black coffee prophecy, black coffee prophecy. I see right through the haze, I see right through the haze. Black coffee prophecy, black coffee prophecy. Lonely made me clear, lonely made me clear. Black coffee prophecy.
I lost a ring, I lost a friend, lost the house key and the trust again. Empty fridge shelf, bare coin tin. That's when the truth slipped under my skin. She said forever with a clean mouth, left me on red when the rent came out. I seen the fox smile in a sheep coat. Now I know grace from a throat full of smoke. What broke me open had a hidden blade. Every sweet talk got a debt unpaid. I don't chase ghosts in a silk disguise. I read a soul now by the look in the eye. I used to beg love to stay and stay. Now I let the door close both ways. If you came for the fire and left me the ash, I turned that pile into a map. What stripped me bare made me know who stays human when the lights go low. God taught me through loss. God taught me through loss. You can keep the gold. I learned from the cost. God taught me through loss. God taught me through loss. One left in the dark showed me what it's worth. I don't call it ruin, I call it proof. Every scar I carry open the truth. I prayed for comfort, got a harder hand. Now I can read pain like a promised land. God taught me through loss. God taught me through loss. You can keep the gold. I learned from the cost. God taught me through loss. God taught me through loss. One left in the dark showed me what it's worth. God taught me through loss. God taught me through loss. I'm colder now, and I know my worth.
I watch you clap for kings while they count your teeth. Gold on a borrowed wrist, still you call that relief. I read the room in silence, your smile says please. Mine says I know the angle before you blink at me. I see the hands behind the deal. I see the praise that ain't for real. You reach for shine, I reach for truth. Same old babe, different suit. Velvet rope, velvet rope. Keep me behind that line. Velvet rope, velvet rope. I can see through the lies. Velvet rope, velvet rope. You want the throne, I want the wine. Velvet rope, velvet rope. I don't need your kind. She posts the proof of glory, but skips the cost. They sell a taste of heaven in a plastic box. He talks in borrowed wisdom with a polished grin. I hear the little gears turning under his skin. I learned to let the crowd do what crowds do. If they chase the flash, I chase the clue. I see the hands behind the deal. I see the praise that ain't for real. You reach for shine, I reach for truth. Same old babe, different suit. Velvet rope, velvet rope, keep me behind that line. Velvet rope, velvet rope, I can't see through the lies. Velvet rope, velvet rope, you want the throne, I want the wine. Velvet rope, velvet rope, I don't need your kind. Let them orbit the room, let them trade their names. I don't need their flood, I can read the flame. One eye on the mask, one hand on my soul. If you want my trust, come without control. Velvet rope, velvet rope, keep me behind that line. Velvet rope, velvet rope, I can see through the lies. Velvet rope, velvet rope, you want the throne, I want the wine. Velvet rope, velvet rope, I don't need your kind. Velvet rope, velvet rope, I know what people hide. Velvet rope, velvet rope, I move with open eyes.
I learned pain early before my face got smooth. School bell rang like warning. Home was a broken roof. Mama said, stand still. Don't let them read you out. So I got quiet and let the hard years crowd. Now I know the room before I cross the floor. I can smell fake love like rain through a screen door. I've been bent, not broke. That's a different kind of steel. Carried all the heat and turn it into feel. Oh, so gold teeth, you can see it when I smile. Oh, slow gold teeth, I've been heavy a long while. Oh, so gold teeth, too young for this gray. Oh, so gold teeth, still I learn how to stay. Seen a brother fall just to feed the ones he loved. trusted hand in glove. Seen my own heart go cold as a church stepstone, but the silence taught me how to walk on my own. I don't trust the shine, I trust the scar it caused. Every lesson hurt, but I kept what I lost. I've been bent, not broke, that's a different kind of steel. Carried all the heat and turned it into fuel. Oh, so gold teeth, you can see it when I smile. Oh, so gold teeth, I've been heavy a long while. Oh, so gold teeth, too young for this grave. Oh, so gold teeth, still I learned how to stay. Lord, I ain't bitter, I just know the way. Some folks grow old slow, I got the early straight. If you hear me laughing, it's the hurt I made sweet. If you see me shining, that's the bruise beneath. Oh, oh, so gold teeth, you can see it when I smile. Oh, so gold teeth, I've been heavy a long while. Oh, so gold teeth, too young for this grave. Oh, so gold teeth, still I learned how to stay. Grandma kept the bills in a soup canteen. Daddy read my silence like a fault line skin. A slam door taught me how a room can turn. I saw the smoke first before the wires burn. Uncle at the table, jaw set like stone, a smile too still, like a dog with a bone. I learned the floorboard when they start to sing. I can hear the trouble in a borrowed ring. I feel it before they do that old dark home running through. Static in my bloodline. Static in my bloodline. I know the signs before they shine. in my bloodline. Static in my bloodline. What broke them once won't break me twice. Mama had a prayer cloth hidden in the drawer. 12 names on the paper and a crack in the door. I took that hurt, turned it into sight. Now I see the light inside the polite. I feel it before they do that old bomb running through. Static in my bloodline. Static in my bloodline. I know the signs before they shine. Static in my bloodline. Static in my bloodline. What broke them once won't break me twice. If the room goes still, I can hear the chain. Every hurt they bury, calling out my name. But I stand there lit, like a live wild life. All that old pain turns into my side. Static in my bloodline. Static in my bloodline. I know the signs before they shine. Static in my bloodline. Static in my bloodline. What broke them once won't break me twice. Static in my bloodline. Static in my bloodline. I see the dark and I stay alive. Sit by the jukebox glow, counting fools I already know. Pool cue leans on my knee like it's seen what it sees in me. One guy laughs with a busted lip, one girl drinks like a sinking ship. I read the room from my stool, every crown is made of fool. They chase a bird, I watch it bend. I know the stars, I know the end. I'm the smartest man here, in this top part here. I see the whole game clear, still I'm stuck right here. I'm the smartest man here, but the joke ain't clear. Mr. Gold Chain talks too loud and folds up soft when the tabs come round. Queen of Chaos, red nail grin, bet she drowned just to feel that wind. I got maps in my tired head, you got smoke where your future bled. I could leave but I stay too long, cause being right gets old and wrong. They lean in close, then lose their grip. I see the crack before they slip. I'm the smartest man here, in this die bar dear. I see the whole game clear, still I'm stuck right here. I'm the smartest man here, but the joke ain't clear. fear, get chewed and drowned. I could call it pride, I could call it pain. All that room in my head and nowhere to put it safe. I'm the smartest man here in this die-bar dear. I see the whole game clear, still I'm stuck right here. I'm stuck right here. I'm the smartest man here. Yeah, I grew this fear.
I came in through the black sky, mud on my boot heels. Mama said, boy, don't flinch, when the porch went still. Wind hit the house hard, glass sang in the hall. But I just stood there like I knew it all. You can call it bad luck, you can call it rain, I call it the hand that made my blood run flame. Born in the storm, I don't fold. Born in the storm, I don't lose control. When the trees break down, I stand more tall. For it all. Born in the storm. I watch the weak hearts run from the thunder. Saw fear take a good man and pull him under. But I got quiet like a church at dawn. The worse it got out there, the stronger I was born. You can hear that sky crack, you can see that hell. I got a steady soul that was built to sail. Born in the storm, I don't fold. Born in the storm, I don't lose control. When the trees break down, I stand more tall. Born in the storm, I was made for it all.
I saw your hand shake twice before the light came out. Your smile was borrowed time. Your eyes were running south. The bartender knows my name, but not the shape I'm in. I read the room like smoke, then I let the smoke back in. These scars got good at talking. This hurt got sharp enough. I taste the truth in strangers when I've had just enough. Whiskey made me psychic. Whiskey made me see. Your heart was never hiding. It was hiding from me. Whiskey made me psychic. Now the dark talks back. I can hear the damage before it leaves a crack. Your ex still haunts your thumbs, even when you swear you're clean. I see the ghost you feed under every sweet routine. My own reflection's mean. It knows where I can fall. I learned to spot the storm by the way you hold the wall. These scars got good at talking. This hurt got sharp enough. I taste the truth in strangers when I've had just enough. Whiskey made me psychic. Whiskey made me see. Your heart was never hiding. It was hiding from me. Whiskey made me psychic. Now the dark talks back. I can hear the damage before it leaves a crack. I'm half a prayer, half a warning, with a grin that don't belong. I can tell who's gonna leave by the way they sing along. Whiskey made me psychic. Whiskey made me see. Your heart was never hiding. It was hiding from me. Whiskey made me psychic. Now the dark talks back. I can hear the damage before it leaves a crack.
I see the smile first, then the crack and the grin. I hear the lie under every word that they spin. You talk like it's easy, I can't fake that part. I read the room too fast, like a bruise in the dark. I know what you hide from the way you stand. Hands in your pockets, nails in the sand. I came back different, couldn't shake the noise. Now I hear the truth in the space between your voice. Too awake to belong here, too awake to belong. I see through the same old hurt in the song. Too awake to belong here, too awake to belong. You call it alive, I call it wrong. I close, everyone nods, but nobody knows. The room keeps moving, I stay in place, count every exit, count every face. Trauma left a key in the back of my mind. Now I unlock everything I never meant to find. I know what you hide from the way you stand, hands in your pockets, nails in the sand. I came back different, couldn't shake the noise. Now I hear the truth in the space between your voice. Too awake to belong here, too awake to belong. I see through the same old hurt in the song. Too awake to belong here, too awake to belong. You call it a lie, I call it wrong. Maybe I'm cursed, maybe I'm clear, maybe the wreckage was the price of seeing near. If I close my eyes, will I finally fit? But the dark gets loud, and I can't quit it. Too awake to belong here.